Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So it has been a long while. So just to pull it out there, I did start a YouTube channel in the first lockdown, which was March 2020, and I just didn't keep up with it. I just wasn't really feeling it, to be honest. Like, I just needed to think of what I actually wanted to do, and it's now the new year. It's 2021, middle of Feb, but you know, technically the new year. So I thought I'm actually going to sit down and do a video and hopefully just have a little chat with you all. So why not? You know, I've got nothing else to do, and hopefully it can low-key lead somewhere, who knows. But so in today's video I am going to be filming a Q&A, I suppose it is, because what a better video, you know, you can get to know me, we should have a bit of a chat. So I've got my morning coffee, which actually looks really weak. I had to make it myself. I normally buy like the big bottles of iced coffee, but obviously Abby and her caffeine problem drank it all. So we're working with a homemade iced coffee, which, if you're a coffee expert, don't come at me, it literally looks like pure milk. I've got my questions here and I'm just going to answer them and just have a chill. So, you know, let's get into the video. So I put on my Instagram if you could put in the questions box any questions or assumptions that you had about me. So I have them here, and I'm just going to be reading them off and hopefully just kickstarting the channel. So the first question was, are you happy with where you are in life at the moment? I'm gonna say yes, but obviously everyone has dreams where they want to be. Like, I would much rather be in the Maldives right now, you know, but not gonna happen. So I suppose yes, I am happy with where I am with my life. I think I'm doing okay. Like, I've got a job, like I'm currently studying as well, so yes, I'm happy. But there's obviously things that I would much rather be doing, like, and achieving. So it's like a 50-50 thing, but yes, I'm really happy where I am in my life at the moment, and hopefully everything can just get better and progress as it goes on. So the second question is Netflix shows that you love and have watched recently or are watching at the moment. So I have never really been the type to sit down and watch a big series on Netflix, just because I can't really get into them, I suppose. But one series that I did watch was Prison Break, and that was in the first lockdown and I loved it so much. I think I got through all the series in, I'm gonna say 2 weeks, because we had nothing else to do, so I had to evolve my life around Netflix, which was great. Definitely my favourite, like, it's at the top. You know, you've got your shows that you like and you got your favourites, and it's definitely the top with my favourites. Also, another series that I've been watching was the Cecil Hotel. I'm not sure how you pronounce it, like Cecil. Anyway, you get the gist. If you've got Netflix and you've probably seen it advertised or you've watched it, maybe. Okay, so the third question is, what are your future ambitions / job? Okay, so my dream job would be to be a midwife. I would love to be a midwife. It has always been that as well. Like, throughout high school I was like, you know, I definitely want to be a midwife or at least a nurse. And then it came more clear to me when I was in year 10. I was like, right, I want to be a midwife, we're gonna get this. So yeah, a midwife is definitely something that I'm definitely want to achieve. And then I suppose if there was like a side job or something that I also went to, I think everyone's gonna call me so basic, I think it would definitely be influencing / social media, or to at least like have a strong social media job. So I'm not saying like be famous, like, no, not really, but just to know I've got a strong job in social media. I think I'd really love that, because I think it'd just be amazing. So basic bitch. The fourth question is, how are you coping with COVID? So I think COVID is, I need a drink for this. So personally, for me, COVID is actually okay, but to the point where, I mean, I'm not necessarily struggling, whereas obviously a lot of people are, which is really horrible to know. I think it's a bit of a hit or miss, really. I have times where I'm like, oh my god, like I can't do this, like I hate this. Then other times I'm like, you know what, it's happening, you've just got to get on with it. So I suppose it's like a 50-50 thing, really. It's an awful thing that's going on, but at the same time, it could be a lot worse for me personally. But I'm really grateful that it's not. Like, I'm still working, obviously, like I'm working in a school, so it's good because I'm still in like a normal environment, whereas people who obviously are still in school, or people who are being furloughed or working from home, I suppose it is a lot more difficult because you're not in a normal environment. But obviously a lot more has happened since the last lockdown, so mental health is a much bigger thing, which is good because it should be spoke about more, whether it's like men or women's mental health. A lot of people are more ready for it, I suppose, as well. Like in the first lockdown, I was doing workouts a lot of the time because I wasn't working then. Like I was like I haven't figured out what I wanted to do yet. So everything was like ready. I suppose I was doing workouts every day. Like I was taking more care of myself, I suppose. Like, but now obviously I'm working, so I don't really get much time with myself. Like Monday to Friday I work. I only have weekends, which don't last long when you're working in a school. You leave on Friday and then you go to sleep and you it's Monday again. Okay, so the fifth question is, do you want any tattoos? Yes, I do. I don't necessarily want to be covered in them, like, no, that's not really me. But yes, I do want tattoos. I want one on my finger. I want it like on the inside of my finger, just like a little one. But I've heard like that they rub off, so probably have to get that redone if it did, who knows. And then I also want one like here, like on my hand, but I do really like, I've seen like a lot of people with these. It's like a bit, hang on, it's like a rose here, and then like the stem goes down your finger. I don't know if anyone has seen that. But yes, I do want tattoos. Mainly like just little ones. I don't want to be covered in them. Like I don't want loads of little ones. Like I just don't think that'd look right. But yeah, I want one. I did want one, like, you know when you get them on like your thigh. I'm not going to show you because I've got shorts on. But it's like a thigh one. I think that'd look really nice when you're like in a bikini on holiday. But yes, I definitely do want tattoos. Okay, so the last question, I thought we'll do this one last. It's kind of cute. The first thing that you want to do after lockdown, or somewhere you would like to go. So the first thing I want to do is like see all of my girls, because they're all at sixth form at the moment and I didn't go to sixth form, so it's kind of like miss you. But then I'm not really bothered about what I do with them. I just want to see them. Definitely want to go out somewhere, like for drinks or just like somewhere cute, you know. Missing a porn star martini, oh my god, they're not even possible to make at home. Someone help me on that one. If you got any good cocktail recipes, let me know. That are actually easy to do because I'm not creative and I'd end up mixing everything together and it just would not work. I don't know if this is just me, but I'm really not bothered about not being able to have a meal. Is that just me? Or is anyone else feeling like that? Like there are certain like places for food that I really miss, and certain foods at them places that I miss. But I mean, the first thing isn't gonna be a meal, I don't think. I mean, if someone offered, then I'd be like, oh yeah, let's go for food. But then at the same time, like, I'm not gonna rush to book a table somewhere. I think there's more things I'd want to do than that. I definitely want a holiday. Not sure where. I do really want to go to Amsterdam. Like, I just think that'd be really nice, like for like a weekend or something. I really do want to go to Amsterdam. And I just really want to go on like a sun holiday, like just to go on the beach. But yes, definitely cannot wait for lockdown to be over. I think that now I just want normal life back. I mean, anyone else? Can't just be me. But yeah, definitely I'm just thriving. I feel like it's one of the things where, like, if I don't laugh I'll cry. Anyone else? Like, coffee gets me through my day. I don't know about you, but this pop of coffee make pain go away. But yes, that is the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I just hope that you didn't get too bored. But yes, I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a thumbs up and also subscribe. It would actually mean so much. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. And if you have any other videos that you want me to do or anything, just let me know. I'll also leave all my socials down below, so please can you give me a follow, and it would mean so much. Thanks for watching everyone, bye!